What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today, we are back with another lit video. And yes, we gonna stay on some BS, man. Check this out. We in a confessional and I want to talk about some stuff, man. I want to tell y'all that I found the source of the hate on why Kevin Samuels hates black women. Man, black women been torturing Kevin Samuels for years, okay? If it ain't one thing, it's another, okay? I don't know if it's his looks, if it's his style, if it's his physique, it's the way he talks, the way he approaches women, but women don't like him, and specifically black women. And I've seen an influx of black women coming out dogging Kevin Samuels in the past few days. You know what I'm saying? Just dogging him. Like, he in the grave, they throwing the dirt on him, they pouring gasoline on him, lighting him on fire, and then pissing on him. Some of them even taking a number 2. But that, that's neither here nor there. Let's get into it. I'm gonna just show y'all a quick clip of Kevin Samuels getting harassed by a black woman. Like, this is normal. This is normal to Kevin Samuels. He can handle this. Kevin Samuels can handle black women harassing him. Let's check this out.
Just recording Kevin Samuels moving the cardboard again from out from under his car. This video will be submitted to the HOA for repercussions of the removal of his automobile from the premises. I got all the spots with all the oil all over them, bud. I don't care. I don't care. The oil is right all over the place. Kevin Samuels, it was a breach of property as well as a breach of his lease agreement. And the damaged property is right here. And you can keep saying insane. I am the landlord. You are the tenant.
You're insane.
Keep saying it, Kevin. Keep saying it, Kevin. Go into court.
Has a problem with
It's very easy to see.
Now, I don't know the full context of this story, but I'm going to just tell y'all from what I see right here. Like, this lady, she may be a landlord, but she is harassing him. Now, maybe he lives in a house on the property. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure why she's a landlord at the property and he's living there. Like, this is confusing. So I'm not sure, but she's obviously a terrible, terrible landlord. And we need to find out who this lady is. And we need to make sure give her 1 star. 1 star on all her rental properties, because this is not how you treat one of your tenants, okay? So what? He leaves a cardboard box in front of the house. Listen, I live on the south side of Oklahoma City. You should see some of the shit that we see on our streets. I don't give a damn if you got an HOA. You know what I'm saying? I do not give a damn. Listen, you cannot be harassing the Godfather Kevin Samuels like this. You know what I'm saying? Let this man rest in peace, man. Anyway, I want to talk to y'all more about some of the black women that have been going in on Kevin Samuels, because like I even got a message today from a wonderful lady. Shout out to her. I'm not gonna put her on, but shout out to her. She sent me this wonderful message of Kevin Samuels. Oh shoot, let me see here. Yeah, let's check out this message of Kevin Samuels. I'm gonna just let y'all hear.
The life coach for individuals. So Kevin Samuels is a life coach for individuals that seek relationship advice. His gimmick is his well-groomed appearance and his somewhat calm nature. Lately, I've been getting a lot of DMs from viewers asking me to express my opinion about this man. So I decided to watch several videos, and what I saw was something that was rooted from the core. His issues with black women started far back, like his hairline. One session that I watched in particular was the advice that he gave to a 35-year-old woman with a 13-year-old son and a baby daddy. The woman stated that she would prefer a 6-figure man because the men that she dated in the past didn't have as much as herself. He asked, did she know any 6-figure men? And she replied, yes, my dad and my uncle. Then he proceeded on to ask, do you know any 6-figure men that's not related to you? Child, she answers Kevin with a no, and he says, apparently you're trying to date out of your league because these 6-figure men are not checking for you. Now, even though this man be dressed tailor-made sharp, he still look like he smell like mothballs and Bengay. Hey. Naturally, if a woman's male first role model is her father that so happens to make 6 figures, he has already set the bar for his child. So because this woman has a 6-figure preference, Samuel tells this lady that she's going to die alone. Fuck nigga, who made your analyzation?
Wait, first of all, who made your analyzation right? Because he gave a specific analyzation of her. See, this is what I be talking about. All these hate, this how the hate goes from. The hate goes from Kevin Samuels talking to one person, and then using a generalization. So everybody uses a generalization, and then they go back to that one person, and then they go from that one person to a whole generalization. Listen, every woman is not the same. Every man is not the same. So every time they take one message and they use it and say this is what he means, and this is why he wrong, because they analyzing it to their own life or someone they know or someone in that same situation, not that person. But then when they say in a generalization, then you take it and they say, well, I'm not that. Well, that's you. If we talking in a general, are we talking general or are we talking about a specific person? That's why it always gets tricky when you listen to people who rebuttal stuff about Kevin Samuels, because here it is, he's talking about a whole generalization, then she breaks it down into one. So, I mean, come on, man. Like, again, all of this content is gonna keep coming out and it's gonna keep writing itself. I'm just letting y'all know I'm here for the smoke. If any woman thinks that they can out smoke Kevin Samuels, if they can rebuttal any of his statements that he's made over the time, if y'all think y'all got a better explanation for why women do this stuff, y'all can't even explain why women get on his channel. That is the crazy part. It's like women be like, oh yeah, he only prey on women's insecurities and they low lives, but shout out to them because they are strong black women. Like, what the fuck? How you gonna call them insecure but call them strong black women, and then like he preying on them and he don't call them bitches? Like, I've heard so many things about Kevin Samuels. Like, he screens his callers. Duh, he don't want no trolls. He's had those. Y'all don't understand. This man was popping on YouTube before y'all got to popping. Okay? So shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. May that man rest in peace. And all y'all haters can rest in peace. Hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I know y'all gonna see this on Facebook because I know y'all hate seeing the shit on YouTube. And y'all know y'all want to go join my Facebook because y'all want to get in a live conversation when we go live. Everyday Thing with PJ on Facebook and on Instagram. Shout out to y'all. Holla at you later. Peace.